Guys, Paul at Styrene Relics. I want to give you an update on my group build, scale build to gentlemen. You guys know I changed cars. I jumped on the 27 Roadster. That Vicky wasn't going to work out. I don't think. Well, it's still going to work out, but it's going to be more work than I'm going to be wanting to do right now. So I am feeling a whole lot better. We had family over today most of the day, and it was great because I hadn't seen them in a while. So let me give you a quick update on what I was doing last night. I just got started on this thing last night. So, well, right off the bat, I've got all my chrome inside this little ammonia bath. Taking the chrome off it. It's going to be mostly suspension parts and that, so it looks like most of the chrome's off it, so I should be able to get started on that tonight. Let's see. This is about where I'm looking at. I did get some stuff done, not a lot last night, not as much as I wanted, but the game plan is to I'm going to put a little half tonneau cover here. Build a wall back here to separate the trunk from the driver, because I plan on opening up the trunk lid and exposing the tank and the battery. So I got a nice tank. I found a real nice tank, so we'll get that going. I found a pretty good battery. I'm not crazy about it. I'd rather have a nice six volt battery, but I'll make it happen. I'll find one somewhere. I've got plenty of stuff. Drug out a 49 Merc steering wheel. That's gonna go in it because I just like them. I see. I found a really cool old vintage style roll bar. I'm gonna cut this down to fit. It's a 3-point. So I'll have it behind the driver and then cross over to the front up here. So that's the plan for that. Let's see. Found a nice stick transmission for it, for that really cool Iceman SCO Ford overhead valve engine. I'm going to use that. Found a nice four-bladed fan because on the stock one, that was the radiator there, and it had an electric fan, so I cut all that out of it. So I'll be using this one. I found this, so I'm going to take the center out of it, cut it out, and I'll be putting it inside this. And let's see, the grill shell is in here getting dechromed. My plan for the interior are these pleated areas are going to get aluminum. I've got some real soft aluminum I'm going to cut and fab out so it'll fit inside there, because I don't want pleats in it. And I may use some of that aluminum to do across the back as well. I haven't quite decided on what I want to do there just yet. So then the Iceman blower and that's all going on here. These bed things they're just crazy cool. I'm telling you. The exhaust, I was going to run the zoomies, but I'm thinking they're going to be underneath the car, which might be all right. I don't know. We'll see. But I may end up having to run the headers. Excuse me. Might have to run those headers, but I'm shooting for the zoomies. Let's see. What else have I got going on? Oh. Yeah, the Halbrin rear end the quick change rear end I got from Iceman is a beautiful piece of work, man. You can't beat them. But it is much wider than this car, and to make the suspension work, I was going to have to do a lot more work. So I'm leaning now towards putting the stock rear end in this out of the kit. It's going to have, the kit shows, coilovers and a 4-link. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to do that. So I might change it up a little bit. I might just do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. It's a nice rear end, but it's not what I'm wanting. So we got to do something there, and that's not a big deal. I'll have to get it figured out. Let's see, what else have I got going on? Well, let me get this out of the way. I do have one thing I want to run by you guys, and it's a question. There's the Chris Cortell group build. Appreciate, the tribute build. And I'm leaning towards either building this one. This is all there. I mean, it's a perfect kit. Everything is on the trees except for one wheel backer, I should say. It's absolute perfect. The decals are small. There's not much there, but they're perfect. They're really nice. So I've been thinking about that. Or I wouldn't mind doing this one. So this one is still in the bags. Everything's perfect on it. Problem is, I just can't make up my mind. So let me know what you guys think. And just for grins and giggles, I've got this one as well to use as a group build. Now, I got to make you guys get all sick and crazy. Alright, inside the Stinger box is a Trick T. I have the full body of the Trick T. It's done okay. It's just not painted. It's funny because I see these Trick Ts with red windshields, and this one is smoked. It doesn't look like it's been cut or anything, so this is the first one I've seen with it smoked. But yep. Anyway, there's this. I could build the Trick T, and it's got all the Trick T, stuff to it. I could do that. And then just clear coat over it, I guess. I don't know. Because I don't know where I'm going to get decals if I do decide to build it. But the Stinger is still in the bag. That's not a big thing. This is part of the Trick T. I do have the frame to the Trick T, but it's not anything worrisome because I've got everything here that I need if I did want to do that. So, I guess I could throw that one in there as well. So, I'll get you guys good and sick here. So, I guess I'm leaning towards one of these two. But let me know what you think about that one. I'm not sure if I really want to tear into it just yet or not, but I could do one of these right off the get-go, and I just can't make up my mind which one. Well, guys, that's it. I appreciate it. I want to say thank you. I had a great day today. A lot of fun. Family come over. I spent most of the day with them. So it's always good doing that. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by. Give me a like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I've been out of it a little bit, and I'll get back at it. I'm trying to do that more and more last few days. So we'll see where we're going. All right, guys. Appreciate it. I'll talk at you later. Bye.